It's Naisha Nashay. I'm coming to you guys today to show you a quick YouTube tutorial on how to go ahead and get your eyebrows on fleek. Okay, so in this tutorial, what we're going to actually do is some quick beginner tips and tricks that I like to do myself personally to make sure that my eyebrows are popping. I like to have my eyebrows on fleek. Okay. So if you're very interested, stay tuned and watch this video and I'll show you how to take your eyebrows from something like this to something like this. Hey guys, so for this video I decided to go ahead and do a voiceover. In this segment you actually see me showing the products that I'll be using for this tutorial. In this portion you see me using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and this product is bomb. It's worth every penny, and no, I'm not sponsored. I've had that one particular jar in my hand for over 3 years, so you definitely get your money's worth in this product here. So right here you'll see the brushes that I'm actually using. They're Anastasia brushes as well. Brush number 7B, brush number 14, and brush number 20. Not in that order though, but you'll see that I'm using those brushes. I'll specifically focus on brush number 14 and brush number 20, which is the flatter brush. Right here you see that I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Concealer and the color NC30. So let's get to it. Now you just see me dipping my brush in some of that brow pomade right there, and I actually just start off in the middle. The reason why I start off doing light strokes in the middle is because wherever you land your brush tip first is where you'll get the most product, and we do not want any harsh, strong eyebrows. That's just gonna look crazy. So trust me, do not do it. And then basically I just go over the top, and what I personally like to do is I like to follow my natural eyebrow shape. So whatever shape that I'm going in is the shape that I actually like to follow, and when I do other people's makeup I also follow their natural brow shape. It gives you more of a natural appearance. Right here, I actually went in and used some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel Pomade. The reason being, I actually forgot to show you that. I like to use this because it lays the hairs perfectly and it makes applying your brows very easy, especially if you're a beginner. I definitely recommend do not skip this step. At this point, I've been doing my brows for a while, so sometimes I do skip it, but majority of the times if I want a quicker or faster application, I apply this first. And it's really for setting, but I like to use it first. So next you guys will actually see me going into some of that MAC NC30 concealer and just going ahead and straightening up my eyebrows and cleaning it up so I could get that crisp, sharp, fleeky eyebrow look. So I forgot to mention earlier in the video when we were going ahead and filling in the brows with that Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade that you don't have to be too perfect or too precise with filling in your brows with the pomade, because you'll be able to go in and clean up any imperfections with the concealer. And when choosing a concealer to go ahead and clean up, I like to go 2 to 3 shades higher than my actual skin complexion. As you guys can see, this concealer is way too light, but I like the way that it looks for my brows because it gives me that perfect brow highlight and it makes them just pop and stand out a little bit more. You don't want to go too over the top with it, so just to be safe, 2 to 3 shades is fine. And I actually like to go in and use my fingers instead of working with the brush to blend out for a more flawless and smooth application, and it just stands out and look a lot more natural. So I like to go back in and actually clean up any imperfections. If the line isn't straight enough, I like to go back in with a second coat of concealer and just go ahead and clean it up and make it crisp. So a lot of the times, a lot of people feel like their eyebrows are supposed to be twins. My eyebrows were never twins. And if they were, they were fraternal twins. But my eyebrows seem to be cousins. So when you look at my eyebrows at the end, they're never going to be just perfect because for some reason, my natural shape of my eyebrows just doesn't grow that way. And like I said in the beginning, I follow my natural shape. So they still come out to be beautiful and they still come out to be perfect the way that I like them. So you just have to do what works best for you. All right, so one eyebrow down, and I'm just showing you guys what it should look like after one eyebrow. And we're just going to go ahead and repeat that same process on the second eyebrow. And like I said, once again, just make sure you start your brush in the middle. Wherever you land your brush is going to give you the most product. And that goes the same for when you go ahead and clean it back up with the concealer as well. Start the product in the middle and move toward the beginning of your bra at the end of filling in your bra so you have less product, you have less harsh lines. All right, you guys, so this is our last go around. We're going to go ahead and clean up those bras. And once again, you're going to start that product towards the middle and clean it up towards the back. And you're going to clean up your eyebrows in the front last because you want most of your product to go toward the back. You'll see me like winging some of that product down a little bit closer toward my eyelids. I also like to do that sometimes when I know that I'm going to do a dramatic like eye makeup because I'll use the concealer as my eye primer or my eyelid primer as you should say. So here we are. And as you can see, those eyebrows are coming together. And this is the finished product here. And stay tuned to the next video if you'd like to see this look that I posted above. And thank you guys for watching. I would like for you guys to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll have videos for you guys each and every Friday and Saturday.